5, 4, 3, 2. Nights like this, I wish that raindrops will fall. Let it rain. Shout out to all y'all, man. Yo! See them with masks on and everything, try to steal my style. Shout out to all y'all, man. Shout out to all my moderators, man. Let's get to the top of it, man. Shout out Big NC, man. Big Dog NC, man. Shout out that Beezy. Shout out Dro the Mob. Shout out Queen Lotus. Shout out Jovan Ferris. Shout out C Hood, most definitely. Big bro. Shout out Chris Parlow. What's up, Parlow? Shout out to Made Media Magazine for show. Shout out to who else on there? BBS's Mac, Trail Breeze, Beezy, King Corn, Nick. Shot Media News, what's up? Razzie Eubanks, what's up? Shout out to all y'all on Flint in the building. Shout out to OMC, Boss Rob, Duck. Same people I shout out every time, man. Everybody who support me. Dro the Mob for sure. Wherever Hustle Man at, man. Shout out to Hustle Man that we pray for him. Hope he doing good. That BZ main old foe. We got some news today, man. Makado600. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about CEO Jizzle, his home for his shooting. We could talk about that also. And some more stories going on. Hey y'all, happy Friday, Junior. Shout out to Sexy Lexi, y'all. Shout out to Adriana West. All y'all on here, man. This Trisha News. Smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button for me. Smash that like button. Shout out to everybody who brought the book too, man. If you ain't got the book, man, make sure you go on Amazon and buy the book, man. Get the book, man. If you want to read the book, the audio will be coming soon. The audio will be coming soon as I finish it. It'll be coming. And I don't know about the ebook shit. I don't know about that. I ain't looking too good. Shout out Fat to the Cat, man. Fat to the Cat. Shout out 708 Harvey Real too. Shout out y'all, man. Well, this Tristan News, we about to get started. Makado600, man. He was found in his cell, man. Yesterday he was found in his cell. And he overdosed off drugs, man. Nah, Cook County Jail, man. I don't know about a lot of jails, but I know that motherfucker, man. Like the niggas sniffing drugs like hypes, man. Like when I went in there, niggas is arguing about, man, I gave you a pink penny yesterday, man. You owe me too. Like they really fighting for this shit. Like, and they fucking dabbing each other. They snorting the shit. Like niggas walking around with bags of powder, bro. And they really snorting this shit. I don't know what the situation with him, but he was fighting 2 murders, man. That's some females, man. 2 female murders. And Lil Scud was fighting it with him. Lil Scud ended up copping out for the 26 years. He in the joint doing his time. He'll be home in about 8 years. Makado chose to stay in the county and fight that shit. And he ended up dying in jail, man. Some say karma. Some say karma. Some say, what it is, man. Well, whatever you think he is, he gone. But I seen HK sister. Rest in peace to that little Hakeem, man. We ain't gonna call him HK. I call him Hakeem because I've been calling him that. And I seen her say that Makado, karma is a bitch. Karma is a bitch. I don't know if she seen what came out, but I know for a fact that Makado ain't killed HK or did Lil D either. They did run off and leave HK, but I mean, if a nigga shooting through a door, what they supposed to do? I don't know. But I kind of feel her what she's saying. If my brother went on some shit with y'all, I ain't got nobody else to blame. I can't blame this guy who got off from law enforcement for killing my brother. But he was with y'all clown ass. So, that's what she probably saying. But shout out to his sister, man. She done lost 3 brothers, HKT Roy, and that, and then Slutty, and then she lost Zell Money, And she lost some more host of cousins, man. Tokyo, Peanut, all of them. She got a whole bunch of family that's dead. So, condolences to them, man. Condolences really to McAdoo family, though. Condolences to his family, because his family got to go through that. If he has some kids or whatever that situation, Yeah, and that's that situation, man. So you go to jail, want to sniff them drugs, your ass better know, can your body handle it and what you sniffing. Now it could be that he was trying to get out of jail, the easy way. I ain't finna go and do this 50, 75 years that they about to get my ass, because Lil Scud already copped out, which make him already guilty if some look at it like that. But I look at Lil Scud copping out as doing what you got to do to come back home, rehabilitated and come back home. But some people want you to stay in jail with them to the end of time, man. Give me a smoke. Shout out Memo600, man. Hey, Memo600, man. If you ever get this, man, hey, look, keep going, man. Hey, look, you gotta feed your kids. You got talent, man. Don't I see you? I see that everybody y'all repping the same shit. And this why it's good to get out of gang, man. Y'all all repping the same shit, bro. And you got niggas that don't even want to see you eat within your own circle, bro. Like, that's just like, and that's how people going upstairs these days. Niggas dying and shit. So to avoid that, man, you brought your family a house. You got it. You got it. Well, you got an income. Cause somebody gonna want to feature from Memo once a month. It's safe to say you can pay your bills. Man, just go on about yourself, man. I don't think you really need no label, man, at this point in time, man. But I thought I must tell Memo that, man. Just keep going, man. Even when they hate you, you still keep going, brother. On that, I like your music. Shout out Drosky, man. Shout out Sharp, Shooter, Big Homie Slim, Duke Nasty. My OG used to always say, it ain't no 401k in them streets. Nah, it ain't no 401k in them streets, man. It is definitely not, man. You don't get shit out them streets, man. You don't get shit. When you go to jail, your homies now who's supposed to send you money don't send you money. Like, it's weird, bro. Like, hey, look, you call your homies them right now and tell them that your light's finna get cut off. Or tell them that, you know what I'm talking about? Like, man, something just happened to my kid, man. I need this amount of money. Man, niggas gonna tell you, man, you gotta find it your own way, bro. There ain't no love in this shit, man. Shout out Daewoo, man. T2559EXT. Hey, shout out the extensions, man. Shout out the extensions. I appreciate it, my boy. We ballin'. I see one eye is hard. Motherfuckers hard trying like me. We trying to get something, even though it's hard. I come back from the streets. Gabbana off the top. Shout out to the new member on the channel, man. Join the membership, man. I know it's a lot of people out there punching that right now. They can't believe, man. Well, believe it. Let me go to my thing. Hey, shout out Street Code, man. I seen the rap. Made me a magazine. Let me see. Let me go to the news, man. Hold on, my phone freezing, y'all. Hold on, just one moment. Just one moment. Money travels. I don't know. All right, fuck it, man. Somebody just sent me the what's the name? A story about bruh. Oh man, I love bruh, man. I love bruh, and everybody who talking shit about him love him, man. You can't do nothing but love bruh, man. Bruh is just bruh, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Minus what the internet say, bruh is bruh. I love him. Everybody love him, bro. And the niggas who saying something about him, they ain't gonna say it when they get out. They might send him some money. Trust me. You think Ruger could take Rico Reckless They say he don't lose fights. Hey, man, would you? Would you knock it off? Hey, Rico Reckless, man, ain't fucking with Ruger, man. I don't know, though, because all it takes is a punch for a nigga to get knocked out. I ain't gonna lie. It don't take very much for a person to get knocked out. So, with that being said, he probably can. He can. It's a possibility. Like, I ain't gonna say that he can get knocked out. Ruger can get knocked out, but I doubt it. I truly doubt it. If he knock him out with the windmill, that's gonna be the coldest windmill, man. Smash that like button. Hey, 50 boy, man. 50 boy. 50 boy still got caught, man. I ain't reading that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Because I don't want to hear about those penetrations, man. I don't want to hear about none of that. But he out of jail. He is out of jail. And it is some bitter ass females out here that'll put some shit on you. You know what I'm talking about? So, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. But the paper that Fendi boy showed, that's when DCFS clear you. That's a DCFS report. Like, DCFS ain't find no findings. But just because DCFS don't find no findings, that don't mean 12 ain't find them. Somebody they press charges. He still got court though, man. But that shit is serious. That's just serious, man, with kids, bro. Like, don't nobody play that shit, but I ain't got nothing to say about it. That shit. Rest in peace to Makado. If that's your homie, man, yeah, rest in peace to him, man. All right, I see it's a guy named El Trapo who got killed. I don't know who he is, but he 40 shells. They wanted you, man. They wanted you. His name El Trapo the God. 40 bullets, man. You get your money, man. Y'all fellas get y'all money and you stay in this property ass cities, man, leave, man. Hey, that's the goal, man. Get your money and move, man. The goal is not to hang around after you got enough money to move. If you got enough money to take out of town and live out of town for a couple months until you figure something else out, man, leave, bro. Somebody got to graduate, man. We can't always keep on depending on these Section 8 cribs and shit, man. Low income and shit. I mean, I ain't knocking low income and Section 8 because that's where we came from. We came from the projects. But after a while, bro, you got to get up out of that, bro. You gotta want more for yourself. You gotta want more for your kids, bro. Like, if you don't want nothing for nobody else, bro, you can't think about that dick. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one thing about a broke motherfucker. Include myself. When I was broke, it's like I had the best D then. My game was on point. Now I'm 0.2 in it, but when you broke, it just hit different when you broke. It's crazy, sad things. We crazy. White people got out of these. I don't understand that. Say it over, Gabana. I don't understand it. Say it over for me. Jarvis B, man. Jarvis B. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Y'all coming in, man. Smash that like button. Hey, I'm going to say this one more time, man. Hey, shout out K-Mode. Shout out K-Mode, man. Hey, robbers target victims at Chicago bus stop, bro. If a motherfucker waiting at a bus stop, let me tell y'all one more time, man. For all the thugs out there, all the criminals, everybody who robbing shit, bro. If somebody waiting at the bus stop, bro, they don't have no money, bro. They're not gonna be on the bus stop with no the fucking $1,000 on them, bro. If they gotta pay $3 to get on the bus, most people, before you rob them, see if they even got car fare. Niggas walk on the bus and walk right to the back, past the bus driver. Like, at least see, bro, before you catch a dumbass case, bro. Cause that iPhone ain't worth it, bro. That iPhone ain't worth 27 years, man, of your life, bro. Because that's what they giving out for iPhones. 18 years for snatching the iPhone, bro. Like, that shit ain't even worth it, man. And to the people with iPhones, the civilians and shit who got iPhones, hey, look, it's a little thing, man. Nene, I don't know where she got them from, but Nene make them. Put them around your neck, man, and put that motherfucker down your shirt. Make sure that motherfucker touch your belly button. Don't pull it out until you get to work or back home, or your shit gonna get got on everything. And the same as the train, too. Niggas getting on the trains, robbing the trains and shit, bro. Baby found abandoned on Chicago West Side, man. Hey, you ain't got to abandon no kids, people. Shout out Eduardo Hernandez. You ain't got to abandon the kids either, man. You can take them to a fire station, ambulance place, anywhere, any government building, man. You can drop off your kid if you don't want him, man. Don't just leave him in the bushes, man. He ain't asked to be here, or she ain't asked to be here. Remember that. Just going over the stories right now. Smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button. Give me a little bit. I'm rolling my weed now, so I can talk my shit. I was dehydrated and find something crazy to shout out. You gotta survive. I was high, and sometimes you gotta drop your kid. Depends on the situation. LA Capone always gave good advice. It's not good kid advice. Yo, Swipe, what up? Too hot. What up? All right, hold on. These rappers got long names, man. They got some long ass names. 2XZ 2005. Like they got some long ass names, bro. Who run FBG now? I don't know who run FBG. What you talking about? Free band? Future run FBG. He been running FBG. Yeah, the iPhones, you can track them and everything, man. For that's 2 times, man. I wasn't on here yesterday, but I want to talk about this shit. He said all the bloggers should die. Hey, hey, look, finesse 2 times. Got a little 10-year-old man riding around shooting dice and everything. Now look, before all you gangsters say something now. What if it was your son? Would you approve of your 10-year-old son being around a rapper? I know a couple of y'all say, yeah, at least he got money or something, man. Look, that's child neglect. Y'all around shorty, he cussing, he drinking lean, all type of bullshit, bro, that a kid that's 10 years old don't need to be involved with. So let's start there. Like J Man to say, let's start there. Finesse 2 times. So that's what I got to say about that. Finesse 2 times, guy. Oh, there thing. DCFS need to be investigate his ass. Running around with a kid. Don't nobody out of that shit. That's why the generation's fucked up. And his family, little shorty family, they foul. Like I know it's somebody in every family, bro, that's holding that could take the child. It's somebody in every family, bro. They just on some fan shit. He got a better life with finesse 2 times. What better life? They say Honeycomb Brazy free. Is that true? Honeycomb Brazy, man. Honeycomb Brazy. Let me see. Honeycomb Brazy is free, man. I hope he stay out of jail, man. I hope he leave where he from too. Yeah, Honeycomb Brazy is free, y'all. He free. He got a lot of enemies, man. They killed his grandma. They killed his grandma. They killed his granddaddy, man. If they kill him, they willing to kill him. They damn sure willing to kill him, man. So he need to go ahead on, take his talents, man, away from Alabama. I ain't gonna lie, man, because you gonna die in your own city, man. Gucci Man artist, Kato 2 times, man. He got arrested, man, for the shooting of CEO Jizzle. I don't know none of them guys, man. I don't know none of them guys. I'm gonna keep it real. Sorry, K-Mo said sorry to say, but they put belt to his ass. Hey, now, man, they out of order, man, for killing his grandparents, man. That shit ain't cool. Yeah, I worked at Cracker Barrel with your mama, cracking that barrel. You hear me? Yeah, I was at Cracker Barrel 223. I was at Cracker Barrel cracking your mama, cracking her barrel, nigga. Off my page, bro. That bullshit. Dummy. All right, let me share my screen now. Share my screen, y'all. Damn, this shit freezing up too. All right, I gotta wait for that. I don't know if they killed his grandparents. You think they ain't gonna put belt to his ass? Oh yeah, for sure. Yo, I dropped the song. Tap in. All you gotta do is send it to me, man. What's up with the book? Hey, Bless Rage, man. Hey, you could get the book, man. The book is link is on my page. It's on my Instagram page. The book link. Somebody dropped the book link, man. The book link out, Bless. It's out, man. The book is out, man. Go and get it, man. You ain't gonna be disappointed from front to the back, man. Shout out to Eastside Jeffrey Manor too. I don't see him on here, but shout out to him. He always be on here speaking some real shit. You know, a man before anything. I always remember that. You're a man before anything, man. Hey man, I wanna read this story, man. It's a guy, man, that's on the internet now, man. And I don't know if y'all know him, bro, but his name Nate Boone. I want to check out him real quick. I want to check out this guy real quick, man. He says he's a Detroit Hitman, and he on this motherfucker going crazy. Oh, YN Melly got denied. YN Melly, he got denied bail. He got denied the bail, and his lawyers asking the judge to dismiss the case. That's what's up with Melly. That's what's going on with Melly right now. YN Melly's lawyer asked to dismiss case. Trenches News, is Melly going down? Hell yeah. All they did for Melly case was they fucked up when they didn't put them both together. They messed up. By them not putting him and Boylan case together the first time, that's why it was a mistrial, really. They were supposed to put their case together. Now that they got them together, and now that they got Boylan saying that he was driving around with them, if Boylan don't say Melly was there, Boylan gonna get hung. Melly gonna get some time, but he ain't gonna get the time that Boylan gonna get. I'm telling you. That's what I gotta say about that. Boylan gone. He gone on everything. He through. If nobody else ain't going down for that shit, he going down. Riding around with your friends in the car is bullshit to me anyway, man. Like you willing to kill your friends, you wouldn't kill me. So I ain't saying free or none of that. I'm saying fuck you. You hear me? If you would kill your friends one more time, you would kill Trenches News and any motherfucker back and anybody on this page. If you would ride around with your homies who you knew all your life. So I don't say free you, I say fuck you. If you ask me. Hey, yeah, I gotta check out this Boone guy, man. That's what I'm finna check out. I gotta check out this Boone guy, man. Somebody keep on sending it to me. I thought this Boone guy was the booty warrior at first. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's why I ain't been looking at him. Cause this guy talking about booty is more important than water. And he talking about BG. Tell him, you better tell him before I tell him. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know, man. But I'm finna put Boone on the screen right now. I just want to look at it a little bit and see what this guy talking about. Ruga and Rico Reckless, man. For y'all who want to know, I don't think they gonna fight. I don't think none of that. Hey, look, one thing about Chicago niggas, they don't want to fight. That's all to it. I believe these niggas can't fight on some real shit. I just believe they can't fight. A lot of them, you know, they don't want to fight. So that's what it is, man. Until we see some referees and guarantees, man, ain't no fight, man. It's all clickbait. Yeah, but I'm finna pull up Boone. You know what I'm saying? And y'all could. This somebody new, man. I wish I could pull up that shit from Mississippi that me and you watch. Them dudes riding around in a truck in Mississippi and killing people. Man, Mississippi, bro. I'd never go there. I thought about buying a house in Mississippi, bro. Like buying a house down there. I ain't buying shit down there, man. Mississippi, Alabama, bro. Your ass gonna die. You gonna fucking die before you Nate Boone. All right, shout out Mogul State of Mind TV, man. You know, I'm just reacting. This is just a reaction video. You know, I just want to see what this man talking about. What is he talking about, bro? Like, that's all I want to see. So we're gonna start it. We're gonna get started. Nini, can you give me the blunt in the week? Y'all said, I don't mind y'all not fuck with my wife ain't even fuck. So fuck that. He ain't fucking with him. So bitch ass out of here. Get some ass night, nigga.
With it. We've never moved this fast. We have a vision. We execute it. It's that.
Shadowy figures in Detroit history. People know you from running. If you ever heard of this story, you've known from running with the crew, best friends, doing your own thing. Welcome to Mogul State of Mind, Nate Boone Craft. How you doing, my guy?
I'm doing good. I'm glad to be here.
So the first time I ever run into you was on Al Prophet page, man, and just going down through the whole Detroit history of gangsters and everything. And your story came up and seeing you talk, man, my mind is blown back. So I'm excited to capture your journey. Your upbringing, Nate Boone Craft, where you come up from? Where are you originally from?
East side of Detroit. We came up from Mississippi, but I was born on the east side of Detroit, and I mean, you know, out there hustling. So I started hustling from the age of 9.
9 years
I was
old.
out there selling heroin and shit up with this guy named Charlie. And by the time I turned 10, we had a falling out. Me and my friend Jerm, I guess I can say his name because he's dead. He passed away last year of COVID. But we had to talk to him, and we told him, hey, man, did this, man. You got to give us some more money. I ain't giving y'all nothing. Y'all should be happy that I'm letting you work. I said, we don't want to bring in your money. I mean, you got to understand, these people wasn't paying you nothing. When you hired me, what did you do? Tell me to go get the money from them. Did I not come back with the money? Yes. So you got to understand, we need more money. Now, either when you give it to us or we're going to go our way and start on our ass. So, what the fuck you mean
This
one?
nigga a killer. That's one.
You don't threaten me and keep on thinking that I'm going to sit here and take it. He said, I'll beat both of y'all. Friend James said, that's 2. He talking about what's going to happen when you get to whatever number. You find out. We blast his ass right there.
Shit.
Damn.
If we got to say 3, we ain't going to say it. You'll never hear it.
Shit.
Took that motherfucker out back and buried him in his backyard, went back in, took all his shit.
Damn. Hold on.
Time they found that
Hold on,
the whole neighborhood.
Y'all, hold on. Hold on, Detroit. Hold on, Detroit, bro. We talking about King Von and all.
Let's go with your guy.
These other
I like that.
Let's go with you. Got some real fucking killers out. I don't know what the fuck he just jumped to. Damn, he said we got loaded on his ass at 10 and buried him in his
Shadowy figures
backyard.
in Detroit history. People.
Man, shit. I gotta learn how to do this shit somewhere else because it's
The DK
my internet A1.
here and sell it. Then I found out what it was, heroin. Sat back and I watched them and observed them. See where they was going. I said, okay, they gotta be getting it from him. I didn't know he was a drug dealer. When they left, he come to the door and I tell him, hey man, can I work for you? He said, who you and why? Wait a minute, ain't you little Boone, little 2 doors down? I said, yeah. Man, you too little for this. I said, size don't make a man. So of course, he said, man, I don't know, man, because I know your sister. I said, what that got to do with it? Is you gonna go tell her? He said, you kind of got a smart mouth. I said, no, I'm just telling you on how it lay out.
Yeah.
Give me the opportunity to show you. Give me some packs and let me go sell them. And then if I do a good job, and people that owe you money, tell me about it. I go get the money for you. Man, how you gonna get money from these big grown people? I got my ways.
How did you get that aggression? Like,
I guess because when I was in school, they used to pick on me. And I didn't like to fight, but after my sister told me, boy, you better not be running home no more. You better not be running from nobody. Either you fight them or you fight me. I'm going to fight them. Because I know my sister beat the hell out of me.
Yeah.
She had reached up under the bed one day and pulled the bed up and beat the shit out of me because I had snuck out the house. I used to tie the sheets together, keep them hidden under the bed. Then as soon as everybody gets settled in the house, I throw them out the window and clam down. One day she found out that pulled the sheet up.
Yeah.
So when I get back, like, where the sheets at? Leroy. That's my little brother 1 year younger than me. Toss the sheet down. So Louise told me I bet not. I said, you gonna listen to me or her? I'm listening to Louise because Louise will beat me like she beat you. I said, ugh. So I go to the front door, knock on the door, and I told her that I was in the backyard, just playing. You know, why you didn't come down? I did not want to disturb nobody. You slick got a little slick little mouth and talk about you, but I know you wasn't in the backyard because I looked out there on the back porch. I'm like, I probably was across the street at Jeremy because my boy Jeremy lived right across the street. Me and him grew up together. We were the same age. His mother and like my sister used to always hang out together and shit. So that's how I got caught up in that situation, always sneaking out. And at nighttime is when the money was to be made.
Yeah.
Down there on Continental and Few, Jefferson and Continental, up and down Jefferson. I had to make money.
So in this time, what year is this for you when you at 10 years old?
1967.
So this is before the riots and all of that, right?
Yeah.
So what was
This
Detroit?
Man, we used to hit the stores. My mama told y'all stay in this house. Don't you go out there. The people out there crazy. Okay. So she don't look. I go down the basement, sneak out the side door. I'm going up there to the store. I'm walking. They said, hey, man, the damn window too small. They looked over there and seen me. Come here, Boone. What? We're going to push it through the window and you open the door. You going, okay. They pushed me through the window because I took my time by opening the door. I had to go open the cabinet first.
Hell no.
I got that money stuffed it down in my pants. Then I went and opened the door, and they all run to the register to me. Man, up here's a coin. And they look over at me. Look at me. I stand there and they talking about, somebody get some bags or something. Let's bag up all this. I said, turn, go get the cart. Man, he'll start loading the cart up. We running down the street with the food cart loaded. We take it to the side door. My brother Willie and my sister and them there. So we push the door open. We just dump the cart up in there. Yo, what the hell you doing? Just hide it. Just hide. I'm going to get some more. So we run out the store, and then I find out that they breaking into the gun shop.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, we can take guns? They said, probably ain't no more in there. Me and Johnny went in there and we found them. There were about 3 boxes still underneath the counter that was up. We got them, threw them in the cart. Then we loaded up bowie arrows, knives, especially knives, because I love to play with knives. Because I had played with knives since I was a little fella, that I learned how to throw them, how to use them, and so forth. That's why I got the nickname Boone. Like Daniel Boone.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I got that name, and I loaded up with them. After we loaded up, took them back to the thing, we dumped that in. At that time, they was driving through the street with the bullhorn. Everybody inside. Martial law and this and that. Then here come the army. What, we finna fight? Shit, got the army coming down the street, forcing people off the street and this and that. And the police, they basically were scared because the Black Panther was keeping them away from us.
Yeah.
Black Panther was on top of the roof telling me, you better get your ass off the street. So when the army came, the police just left. The army took over. Now, at that time, you got to understand, a lot of them army guys was using drugs.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I didn't realize that until, like, they were sitting out there and I seen them shooting needles. Hey, man, what you doing? Oh, no, little fella, you don't want to look at this. I said, is that some of this? I pulled out the bag. He said, what's that? I said, heroin. It's good, too. It's do to die. He said, what that mean? If you do this like it is, you may die. So you might want to step on it a couple times. You can scratch it out and make it and get more. Man, that dude shot that up just like it was. He was like, oh. When he came out that night, I was like, Okay, that's $12. We're like, $12. Man, that shit was here, man. You go, 25, give me another pack. I said, get as many as you want. He said, little fella, you out here selling? I said, hell yeah, gotta make some money. So he started telling his other friends, and they catch me or Jern coming around, and they stop us and we get them packed. They were drinking liquor, so we went down to the basement and grabbed liquor and brought it back. Hey, we got that too. We got everything, anything you need, man. We got right here. Come down to 814 Continental. We got it all.
Man.
So they came down there, sat on the porch with my sisters and them, and they was kicking in and talking, and we was coming from the side of the house selling them shit. At that time, what was it? I think it was the police that was up on Continental and Jefferson behind the church. Me and Jerry, we had hid our stuff up there, so we go up there to get it, but we see the police car pulled up in the alley. I'm like, man, the police, I hope they ain't got our stuff. And of course, that time the body was really stinking, had the whole neighborhood smelling like skunk.
Mm.
So we go up there and we sneak up on the car trying to figure out what the hell he in there doing. He in there raping a sister.
Oh.
The other white man was standing there watching out for him. I'm like, the sister in there told me, don't stop, leave me alone. I didn't do anything. Looked at John and said, man, don't do it. They're not even looking. We can shoot both of them in the head, man. You shoot one, I shoot the other. He said, man, that's gonna bring too much trouble to us. I said, you right. So we just hid back in the little fence in the bush and just sat there and watch. All of a sudden they get out the car and they choked the sister to death.
Mm.
Then they threw her over in the garbage can. So of course me, I go down there and tell my sisters and my mother, I tell anybody that would listen what I seen. Nobody wanted to believe me.
Yeah.
Didn't even want to go down there and look. I was like, I'm not lying. The police just killed that woman up there. She was behind the church and they raped her. Don't be saying that because then you have the police gonna do something to us. Don't worry about them doing nothing to me. They ain't the only one got guns. My mama said, what? Boy, come in. Like, oh, open my big mouth. You too, John, come in. We both walked up there. She grabbed both of us by the shirt. Come in. She put one between her legs and locked it. That was Jerry. She grabbed me and went to pat me down. She said, where you get this gun from? I said, from the gun store. She said, Jerry, talking about tickles. I'm laughing like a big dog. Like she found he had two guns on. I didn't even know he carried two. I thought he just had the one. She found both guns, one in the front and one behind the back of his pants. I'm like, man, I could have been carrying two. My mom looked over at me. What? What the hell y'all? Nothing, Ma. We were just playing cowboys and engine. Using real guns? Ain't that what they use, Ma? Boy, y'all better not shoot nobody with these things. We didn't. Mom took the gun. Louise got them from her. And I think Pop stole them from them and sold the damn thing. But about 7 months later, I had to get a car. I couldn't be walking everywhere, so I asked my brother Pop, will he buy a car? I give him the money, you buy and put it in your name. He told me, boy, I ain't buying you no car, I'm getting in trouble. Well, if I give you extra $100 every month. Boy, you better not get me in no trouble getting this car. I said, okay, I won't. Go get me a suicide door, Continental. He said, no. How about that green Fleetwood Brougham with the gangster tires on it? He said, do you got enough money for it? How much you need? He told me, I sent Johnny to go get the money. Johnny came back. He was like, when the hell y'all come with all this money? I said, don't ask me that. Here go the money. Here go $200 for you, $100 for me, $100 for John. Just go get us the car. He went and bought the car. My brother was using drugs too, though. But he went and got the car and brought it back. He's like, boy, y'all better not be getting in no trouble because don't tell the police I don't know how y'all got the car. Y'all stole my car while I was sleeping. So I said, that's cool. So we riding around in the car and girls looking like, man, those two kids. We may be kids, baby, but we grown. Look at our suits. Cause you know, like back then I was even wearing, I love to wear suits. I wore suits whenever I went. And Wanda, she was the girl that stayed 4 houses down. And I used to just sit on the porch sometimes, just sit there because I ain't got nothing else to do. Sit there and watch. Wow.
I gotta go
They
tell
running
him. I
around
want to see what he's talking about the real shit.
Pulled the glove up, and the man must have knew what I was doing. And he shoved me across. Hey, what you said keep fighting. Why did you do that? I'm going to put the boy out of his misery. You won TKO. TKO my ass. The boy is out standing up. That fat boy just didn't fall. All the other people I fought, they fell. One of them. When I got out, I had to ask the guard. I said, I'm free, right? He said, yeah. He said, damn, somebody got a red limousine out there. I said, yeah, that's mine. Huh? My boy got it out of it, brought me a bag of clothes. He knew my side. Went in the bathroom, took prison clothes off, put my clothes on, stepped back out. I said, I'm free, right? He said, yeah. I ripped the institutional coat. He said, why are you tearing the coat up? I turned it around. He was like, that's money. I said, yeah. Yeah, I used to tear my cell up looking for it. I sold it in my clothes, you jacket. I'm like, how much is that? I said, $72,000. I like, how much money I made in this goddamn bag. I gave it to the girl and she took it on that down to the car and they were like, man, you made my cousin come up and get money. I had too much money. I just have her come up and just give him here. And that was Roger's sister. I just have her come up and I just give him here. Take this, I ain't got no need for it. So I said, I ain't got too much of it. Can't sew no more in there. I know they're gonna let me take 2 coats out.
Yeah.
Every time I got money, I'll call them. I got another load if you want it. And they come up there, I'm like, here you go.
So with the best friends, you end up leaking with them, but then you end up becoming security for Maserati Rick.
No.
Okay.
I hooked up with the best friend, but Maserati Rick, I started working for him first.
Oh, okay.
When they found out that I was working with him, they said, hey, man, why you didn't come? I said, because it's about money, man. I told y'all that.
So take me to the story of how you met Maserati Rick.
At the beeper shop.
Okay.
Where they had the beepers, the phones, and all that, you had to go to the beeper shop. It's out on 13 Mile Sawfield. Yeah, I think that 13 Mile Sawfield. They had a beeper shop where we buying our beeper, and we get the burner beeper, so we ain't never got to pay the bill. Burner's phone, we ain't never got to pay that either. Shit. Maserati Rick showed us how to do that when I met him that day. But before I met him, I didn't know who in the hell he was. But his boy walked into the back of my boy.
Mm.
And my boy, hey, man, watch where you go. He said, man, you better shut your mouth. My boy said, what? So I'm sitting there looking. See my boy hand drop to his side, so I know what time it's finna be. So I get up and I steps over there in between them. I said, hey, this man, we ain't got time for this. Man, y'all better get out of there. I said, and if we don't, now I'm let my gun slide down into my hand from my sleeve. Maserati Rick seen that. I don't give a fuck they see it. You motherfuckers ain't finna live. He came wait up, hey, man, this ain't necessary, man. Shit, who are you? I said, who are you? He said, I'm known everywhere, man. I'm Maserati Rick, baby. And she said, can I holler at you? I said, you could talk to me, but don't you holler. I was like, no, man, I just want to talk to you
a real
outside.
killer, bro. Like he
Looked at my
He
boy and
ain't
said,
got
don't
it
worry,
all.
man. We got these fools in here. I said, okay. So I stepped outside. Rick, we go to his bin, the little gold bin he had. He went to me, hop in. Big as I am, you think I'm gonna fit in that little bitty ass car you got? You were like, oh man. I said, yeah, let me show you. Try to get it. Didn't fit. I don't fit in little cars, man. I mean, at that time, I'm all cut up and everything, you know?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't fit in these little cars. Why you think I drive that goddamn S10 over there? It fits me easy. I could duck my head and get in. He was like, man, I seen what you had. I said, so? He said, man, who are you? I said, I ain't about to tell him my real name. I said, Boone. Look, you one of the best friends? No. Ain't you and Reggie brothers? They call you Boo? I said, no, that's his brother Boo. I'm Boone. Spelled different. Here's 3 words. Mine's 5. You like, hey man, would you go to, I forgot the name of the club off of Jefferson there, the little after hour, well not after hour joint, the little club that was underneath the little bridge. He said, man, would you go with me to the club, man? I'll pay you to go with me. You be my bodyguard. I said, how much? So I got $250 of them. You a good jokester, ain't you? He said, how much you want? I said, give me 1,000. 1,000 just to be, I said, yeah, because you on my time. I got to be on your time. And you never know if I got to hurt somebody. If I do, I ain't got time to collect later. I need some money up front. I give you 500 now, 500 at the end of the night. Okay, give me 500. So I met him up down there, parked my car up on the hill. Best friend parked theirs up on the hill too, and what's his name? Big Ed Hanson. He parked his on the side of the street facing towards Jefferson. Now at that time, Maserati had just got his new Benz up. So I'm in there to Boo and them. They were like, man, you need to come with us. I said, man, I told you, man, whoever got the money, baby. Told you that at Cobo Hall that day. Money talks. I ain't doing shit because we friends. No, I don't do that. I work for money. So we talking, then Ed came in. When Ed came in, Boo was standing next to me and Red was standing on the other side. He said, oh man, it's gonna be some shit, Boone. Maserati Richard got himself in some shit because that's Big Ed there. I'm like, yeah? We're like, man, those two don't like each other. Now, this time he was telling me it was over some broads.
Yeah.
So I said, they got to do with me. He said, man, might be a shootout. I said, yeah, okay. I don't miss. So Boo went around that way, Reg went around that way, and I went straight up the middle. Rick had was standing there by the front entrance, so Ed seen him, and Ed stepped up to him. And they said something, I don't know what they said, but when Rick noticed me, Boo, and Reg around him, Ed haven't noticed nothing yet. So Rick started getting tough. And I know he was getting tough because, we was there. And we was all big guys.
Yeah.
So he said something tough, and then the man came over there on the play. He said, oh, no, come on, fella. I don't want no shooting in here. I looked at him, turned my head back, kept watching Ed. Ed looking over Maserati Rick. Sure, they seen me. He looked to that way, seen Boo. Looked the other way, seen Red. We're like, oh, man. So he started bagging up towards the door. So I'm going towards that way. This Boo ain't going to get to that door and then just start blasting back up in there at us. But we get to the door. He done took off running across the street. He jumps in his 5.0. Maserati Rick jumps into his bin. I jumps into it with him. That was his newer being was bigger. He jumps into it with him. We flying down Jefferson. All of a sudden, I see Boone, Ridge, and their trucks. And they're voting. We just flying. Phil Precinct used to be right there on Jefferson and St. Jean. Man, we just flying. But when he got to Algonquin, that's when he turned off. And I can see him, and I told Rich, he turned that Algonquin, turn. He was going to turn that Connors. I said, no, he had. So he went down Connors. We shot down the other side, came back up. We don't see that 5-point nowhere. So we driving down these streets looking, back and forth. Reggie and Boo riding down the other street looking. We meet up on Jefferson. Anybody seen it? No, man. He either got off or he went across. Later on, we found out that he pulled behind the house and pulled that way on the side so we couldn't see the car. I was like, oh, man, that's kind of slick, man. I wouldn't have never thought that shit. But now we start doing that shit, too. Yeah. But I said, oh, man, that was slick of him. Word got back out that he wanted to do Maserati Rick badly now. So Rick said, hey, man, we got to kill him. I said, ain't no problem. You got the money to pay me? He said, I'm going to help you. I don't need no help. What you think? You going to hold him down and I do something to him, or I hold him down, you do something to him? Nah, man, I'm going to hit him from a distance, baby. Now, if you want a body part, you just tell me what part you want. No, man, I'm going to do it with you, man. I said, man, you ain't cut like this. Yeah, I am, man. I was in the Army. I said, yeah, right. Army. I don't want to hear that shit, man. Oh, man, come on. I throw you some extra. I said, okay. So, said, okay, and we leave. We park the van on the side. We wait till it got dark. We crawling in the bushes, crawling up on the side of his house off Sunset. We land in the grass. All of a sudden, some guys pulled up. I'm like, man, I hope they don't see us landing. Don't move, Rick. Well, we land flat, they won't see it. So they walk past, go up to the porch, knock on the door. Ed come to the door. He looks out. I said, that nigga paranoid. That man was doing his own shit back then.
Yeah.
And he came out, they said all that on the porch. I was like, okay, when I say 3, you run that way, I'm gonna cut him off this way. 1, 2, 3, I jumped up. The fool ran across my path.
Oh,
Damn.
How come you run that way? Don't run across where I'm shooting at. First set was shot toward the doorway, and he jumped off the thing and ran through the thing, ran out his hat. So I picked his hat up, and I was running around. People were like, man, somebody shot up here. Yeah. How you like his hat? Look. What? Yeah, tell him anytime he wanted, he can come and collect. Man, y'all starting the war. There's about no war. Tell me he won his hat. We got it. Next thing I know, Boo came to me and said, man, did this, man. We need you, man. We hear weird shit about somebody out there, big guy, that's dressed up in the hoodie and all that. I said, oh, you do? Who? That's you, ain't it? Can you prove it? You got a witness? He's no, man, but we know. I said, you can say over me that I told you that I did this or did that. No. That's why I be telling y'all be doing shit with your friends. You got a witness against you now. I don't need y'all as witness against me, so I ain't gonna tell you one way or another that was me or not. But how you like his hat? He said, that's his hat. You pulled it off. Yeah. Let me wear it for a while. So all the friend was wearing this hat. Ed was pissed off. So one day we ran down the street, but we parked on the other corner of where he was at. because he didn't go back to Sunset or whatever. He
Yeah,
didn't go
this
back
nigga
to
loose school right here.
People tell us where the people went. So we sit down in the corner, we just watch him. So, okay, now if he come out and get in this car, we gonna waste his ass when we get to that corner. I said, no, if he come out, I can hit him from right here. You see that scope on there? I don't miss.
Damn.
So all of a sudden the door blew open, he running out, blasting at this white van. Yeah, you bitch ass motherfucking Rick. And that's when the man jumped out the van. And you seen the man was white. You shooting up a white man van. He runs back to the house. I said, oh man, the police gonna be over there beating his ass. Evidently, the other people in the neighborhood was telling me, man, just leave the situation alone. We can get you some money to have your shit fixed or buy you a new one. Man must have left it alone because I ain't never heard about the police going there to him or anything. So he tried to get back at us. So he come flying down the street over on Wilshire? Promenade. We sitting on the porch. I just happened to pull up and I sit on the porch with him. Ain't that it? Yeah, I guess the punk went to shoot it out with him. He pulled down. We all sitting on the porch watching. So we watching him, we watching the police. He pulls up, all suddenly, his window dropped. We got a lot of balls. But he hangs out on the other side and shoot up the house across the street. Police, he took off, hit that corner. He was gone in that 5-point ogre pick up.
Yeah.
He hit that corner, hit that fire hydrant. Police hit his ass and beat the shit out that boy. His own mama wouldn't have recognized him.
Damn.
I mean, his face, because we went to his court hearing the next day. When we got in there and seen his face all swollen, I was like, damn, they beat the shit out that man. But he made bomb because nobody was shot. Nobody lived there.
Yeah.
The house was vacant. And then he was out there saying, well, what the fuck? Police said that they was watching us. Like, we ain't did shit. They said, why y'all down here anyway? We want to see, was y'all going to beat him up some more? Y'all beat the shit out that boy. Look at his face. Boom. So they gave him bond. His girlfriend paid it. She went out to go get the car. She pulled up in front of the place. We standing out there like this. He comes to the door. He see us. So he start backpedaling back in. He told the Depp, the tall, light-skinned brother. Brother come to the door. He told the other Depp to tell them to leave. We ain't got to leave. We on the sidewalk. We not on y'all property, and we just sitting out here. He said, well, y'all know who's in there, and he ain't gonna come out. Said, oh, so y'all gonna let him stay in there?
Shout out Boss Rob,
Y'all
man.
bunch of
Shout out everybody
Put
on here
him out.
watching this, man. I had to learn
All of a sudden, we didn't notice that his car bagged up all the way down where the judges and them come in, go in, leave.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, the door flew open. He looked, it dived in the car. She did a U-turn, jumped on the 75, and they was gone. I was like, we had to go back over to the parking lot. We ain't gonna catch him, so let's just say that we'll catch him another day. So after he got away from us then, Rick was like, man, I said, you messed up mine the first time. He would have been caught then. Lucky enough, you ain't dead. I just happened to see you out the corner of my eye running towards me, so I stopped.
Russell Banks.
What the hell is you doing? That mom, ooh. He was able to jump that fence and get away, and all his boys were like, man, we ain't seen nothing, man. Well, then y'all get the hell up and get the hell out of here. If you say anything, we gonna know. We got the police in our pocket.
Yeah.
Talking about, man, we ain't seen shit. We ain't seen shit. They drive off. Word get back around. Ed at his barber shop. And wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. That's a whole different person. That's Big Ed. It said Big James. He talked a bunch of shit too. And we had to go after his ass. We got after a lot of people.
Now, with that being said, so what happened the day that Maserati Rick ended up getting killed?
Well, he should have never left the apartment because I was there with him. But I was sleeping when he left. I didn't even know he left until Boo called me back on the phone and told me, hey, man, what's this that Rick got shot? I said, what you mean Rick got shot? Yeah, he got shot up at the car wash. Hey, Rick, they said you got shot at the car wash. I didn't hear nothing back. He said, Rick ain't there. I said, yes, he is. I go to his bedroom and look. The nigga not there. I go to the side of the window, look out the window out of the loft. Like, his car gone. So I'm trying to dial his number, and nobody answering. I get in the car, still talking to Boo. He told me where they was at, and that they there too. We get there, and we go to the fish shop right there on the corner. We grab some food and shit. Then we stood around trying to see can we catch anybody saying anything.
What up, Boss Rob?
We did. So we found out what hospital he went to, so we went to the hospital. And when we get there, we told him, you can't be here, man. It's West Side. You gotta get back to the East. So we had them transfer you there, man. So they got him transferred out of there. For some strange reason, people think he got killed at that hospital over there. No. Rick didn't get killed on the West Side Hospital. He got killed at, I forgot the name of the fucking hospital. Receiving?
Hey, y'all, if y'all just got on here, man, we watching Nate Boone, man. This guy from Detroit, man. From what I'm seeing right now, he into some sick shit, man. Like, he said he killed somebody when he was 10 and buried him, man. Like, but I'm learning about him, bro. So.
Money to make sure nobody get in here after him. I guess he's still worried about Ed trying to get to him. He said, man, when Rick said don't do nothing to them, word got on the street quick that we're a bunch of bitches. That's what you mean. Because they was able to get to Rick. And when we supposed to be guarding him. He said, man, did it, man, you need to leave. I said, Rick paying me. He said, man, we'll pay you. I told my mother, he gave me double. They said, man. So I left. Next thing I know, Rick got killed. Everybody talking about all this, and I said, I don't know who did it. I ain't gonna try to guess.
Yeah.
But I believe it was Boo. Or why would Rick let him get it? Because I gave Rick the gun. He kept it under his pillow. That's why when he got killed, he still had the gun. If somebody come in, you blast the ass. Don't give a fuck who it is. Because I told him, Boo gonna cross you out. Matter of fact, he already did that. He crossed him out with Colombian Mike. Once he found out his plug, he said, you don't need that no more. The Colombian wanted us to buy directly from them and come hang out with them over there. I was like, man.
Yeah, everybody down there from Mississippi, from every
if I could get the money
city
from
down there,
people,
Chicago, Detroit,
we jumped in the van.
like every down there West
We
City, man.
shot to the West Side. Sure enough, there he is sitting at the bus stop. I don't know why fools be sitting at the bus stop. I guess because they figure they own this property or whatever, they can sit out there, ain't nobody gonna bother them. So I pull up. Nobody expecting us to be in that van. That van side door, only thing he sees that barrel. Get in or die. Man, what the? Get in. Got in, we took him back to the Colombian. Now, we thought the Colombian wanted him dead, but instead the Colombian just slaps him and talks and they ain't gonna bullshit. We're like, man, this man has seen our face. No, I'm just gonna pay y'all, but I'm just letting you know I can reach out and touch you anytime I want. Black, Puerto Rican, Chinese, anybody I can send for you. So next time you better have my money. He said, man, I got your money. He had the guy bring his car up there and he gave him the money. And of course, Boo took the money. This is ours. So he throws it in the van. Me and Mark said, hey, that's ours. We the one went and do get him. So we kept the money and everything was straight. But I've been told Maserati Rick that you're going to get crossed out because you introduced your plug to them.
Mm.
Once they got your plug, they don't need you no more.
But couldn't they cop from the plug and sell, and Maserati Rick could cop from the CD? Mm. Mm.
And
Got
not
you.
to mention, because he didn't want us to go after the people that made Best Friend look weak.
Got you.
So basically, the Colombian said, we don't care as long as his bill get paid. And that's what I think was the downfall. When the Colombian said, I said, they're going to kill that boy. And the Colombian ain't going to try to help him by going after whoever did it.
Yeah.
Because they got their money.
Yeah.
Because Reggie had to go over to Marjorie's girlfriend's house and get the safe. She was, you can't do that.
All right, enough of that, man. Enough of that. Hey, that's his name, Nate Boone, man. If you want to check it out, you can check it out. Somebody, a couple people inboxed me, man, told me to look at him, bro. He got shot up a whole bunch of times and all that shit. That's what I was looking for, that part. Like the part where they said his body fucked up. He got shot up, his arm dead, and all that shit. Like, he ain't showing it right there, but they said he messed up in real life. Like, he might be talking like that, but shit, he can't even use his body no more. He been shot up so many times. It's another guy from Detroit named Chester Campbell, real grimy Reaper, real Green Reaper type dude. Remember, John Wick is based off Chester Campbell. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna check that shit out. I'm gonna check that shit out probably tomorrow. Yeah, that's the part I was trying to see. I wasn't trying to see all that the other shit. Him doing the talking about Maserati Rick. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I'll watch the rest of that shit tomorrow. I'll watch the rest of that story. A lot of y'all already seen it though, but yeah, there's somebody had told me about, like, bro, this dude crazy, bro. He on that say he got 30 bodies. He the number one hitman. I'm like, hell no, ain't nobody jump on YouTube and just said no shit like that. But shit, everybody from Detroit on here confirming it. So they must know about him in this city. Yeah, house no name. Yeah, we be hearing this King Von shit and all them, man. It's some reapers out here, bro. That nigga said he was 10 years old and him and his homie buried somebody in a fucking backyard. An old man who try to play them for their money. Like, they some real gangster shit. But how y'all doing, man? How y'all doing, man? For y'all just joined on here. If y'all just joined on here, we're gonna rewind it real quick. We was talking about Makado. If you don't know, Makado600, fighting a double murder charge for two females got killed. He died. He was found in his cell from an overdose, from a drug overdose. He was found in his cell. Now in jail, they popping these pink panties. Pink panties is equivalent to ecstasy. It's equivalent to Molly. Like, that's how you feel off that shit. When you off pink panties, what they call pink panties, that shit like a Molly or ecstasy. And then it's in drug form. It's like little beads that they smash up. You smash up the little beads that's inside the capsule, and it turned into ecstasy, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like that shit, like everybody popping on their birthdays and shit. Motherfuckers be running around the deck like they off ecstasy. Got their headphones on, jumping around, dancing and shit, all type of shit. You know, just like X. So, you know, I can see, you know, how you can overdose, or you know, they getting the real shit in there. You know, and they don't know that your body can't take the same drugs that they was taking out in the streets, because it's like your body repaired. So the shit that you put in your system, you gonna be higher. If you don't smoke no weed in 6 months, 3 months, if you don't smoke no weed in 3 months, you can hit a blunt one time. You can hit a joint one time in jail and be high than a motherfucker. On some real shit. Be so high because your body ain't used to it. So I don't know if he, you know, saved it up, but he did overdose. He overdosed in jail. His family finna get a lawsuit because, you know, you ain't supposed to hide no pill, especially if you ain't taking no medication. And if you is taking medication, they supposed to see Cook County mess up anyway, because they give you all the drugs. They give you all your drugs at one time. You know, they'll give you a whole packet of the drugs instead of giving you a cup at a time, a cup at a time, a cup at a time. They just give you the whole thing, being lazy. So his family finna sue the fuck out of Cook County. They is finna get sued. I know that for a fact. Because the last motherfucker I seen overdose in Cook County, they family millionaires and shit. They riding around in Range Rovers and shit right now. Say, let's get back to some Chirac killing shit. See, that's the problem right there, man. Who getting killed? The innocent people? The innocent people and the people who, you know what I'm talking about? Like, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Hey, can somebody do me a favor, please? If you get my drift, put his ass in the sky. Talking about, let's get back to some Chirac killing shit. You don't even live in Chicago. You saying some shit like that. Cause ain't nobody outside, bro. Everybody on the internet. Ain't nobody really outside, bro. On some real shit. Ride through the blocks yourself. You won't see nobody outside. And I'm not saying to hang outside. I'm not saying that you should be outside. But ain't nobody outside. People playing like they outside. This is what they do, man. They pull up on their blocks. They stand out there for 10 minutes and then they gone, bro. And then they post the videos. They done made so many clips of the video that they done been standing out there, that they done showed you walking around the whole neighborhood and you think they still out there. And that's how it goes, bro. Ain't nobody outside, man. Innocent motherfuckers getting killed, bro. Kids getting killed. Women getting killed. Everybody getting killed except the motherfucker who they came for. So, nah, we ain't gonna get back to no Chirac shit. Bye. Taylor Lee. Hey, shout out C Hood. Only saves children want to see violence. Yeah, man. Ain't nobody want to see violence, man. Hey, especially when you lose people, bro. Like, a lot of people probably haven't lost nobody. Or they probably lost some friends or something. But I lost 2 siblings. I lost 2 of my siblings. I lost 2 of my brothers. You hear me? Like blood brothers. Like, you know what I'm talking about? The from one brother I really don't know. You know what I'm talking about? One brother I really don't know. Like, he died when I was young. So he died when I was about like 4 years old. I don't remember him. I don't remember him. I don't, you know, like I know his face now because I'm grown, but I don't remember. So it didn't affect me. You know, it affected. I watched my big brother and them cry. I watched my mom and them go through it, you know, but it didn't affect me because I was like, why y'all crying? You know, but as my big brother Imani, hell yeah, that shit hurt. Shout out NC, man. Shout out NC for sure, man. Shout out Rocco 5 Snow on everything. Shout out E Moss and the Bronx. Shout out all them, man. Still support me, tell me to keep it moving and everything. These people who work, hard workers, man. Construction workers. Some help build the Rail Trade Center. You know, keep pushing, bro. They're the people that motivate me. You see Charlie Jones saying Aaron Hernandez didn't kill himself. He said he was backdoored. Hey, yeah, they been saying that for a long time, man, that he was backdoored, man. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I didn't he kill his friends or some shit? I think he damn near did the same thing Melly did. He killed his homies now. It's some weird shit, bro. I done lost 6 nephews and a sister in a shot. Shit crazy. Yeah, who the fuck want to keep on losing people? Only people who be talking that shit, man. People who ain't lost nobody, man. People who still got their whole family, they only lost a homie or something. See, it's the difference between losing a homie and losing a family member. Losing somebody in your family, immediate family, it's a big ass difference. Your homie died, you smoke a blunt, you forget about him. Your brother died, you can never forget about him. You're always crying. His death day, you're crying, all type of shit. You hear me? Like, it's a big difference. But some of y'all might need to lose family members to learn that, like, this shit ain't no game. You know, a lot of people who used to smoke on people, once their brothers died, they stopped smoking on people. You know, it took for their brother to die. It took for somebody who they thought that was invisible, that couldn't be touched, to die. And now they just stopped talking about dead people now. You know, hopefully everybody get the picture, man, before it's too late. Don Vito TV, what's up? Honeycomb Brazy free, man. I hope he get out of Alabama. I hope he get out of wherever he at, man. I hope he go, man. They done killed his grandma and them already. And I think he should go. I lost my brother in 2020. I know that feeling never gets better. Just learn to live with it. Hell yeah, bro. That's when I lost my big brother, got killed. 2020, October 15th, 2020, bro. That shit was the worst phone call I could ever get, bro. And then to look on your Facebook to see that he tried to hit you up before that shit, like before he died, when they tell you the time that he died, and he tried to hit me up 3 hours before that, like, that shit hurt. That shit hurt like a motherfucker, but hey. What you interview with FYBJ Main? Hey, FYBJ Main doing his thing. Keep doing your thing. Feed your family. That's the goal, man. That's the goal, man. Feed your family, bro. What's up, bro? This Ant Dog from Grape Street, Watts Crip, Jordan Down Projects in Los Angeles. Shit. Jordan Down, that's what I think they told us. Wait. Jordan Down is, oh, that's what Minister Society was shot at. That's what Kane grandma lived at in them projects, right? Yeah, I think that's what Kane off Minister Society. That's where his grandma was staying. AC Suspense, what's up? My mind is my nine. Shout out 216 Michael Hurley for sure. That BZ and C, Dro the Mob, Chris Parlow, Sparks Visual, NC, C Hood, Queen Lotus, OMC. Shout out to all y'all, man. Shout out to all y'all. Y'all the real champs, man. For real. And if y'all don't fuck with Trenches News, make sure y'all follow them, man. They some good people. Got their own minds, their own brains, and all that shit. Long as somebody teach you something, man. You know, I don't hate that shit, man. I don't hate on nobody. But make sure they can teach you something and not recycle like they recycling shit. Like, when you get on a person platform, ask them one thing in question. when you listening to the story? Do you know them, or is this some third party information? Because if you don't know them, we gone. Oh yes, and dog, yeah. That's what I'm 22. I'm 22. Told us to go to see to see what came now. Well, he sent us the address. Do you think Duck would be down with pushing peace? Man, Duck tried to push peace, man. Niggas wasn't trying to hear that shit, man. Duck was down with pushing peace, man. When Duck said it, man, niggas laughed at it. Niggas looked at him like he was weak when he said push peace, bro. That's all I'm gonna say about that shit. Like, he tried to push peace. When he made Chicago legend, man, niggas should have left him alone. Like, you know, it take a man to make Chicago legend, bro. It take a man to do that shit, bro. Like, you don't just make no song like Chicago legend. Like, just do that shit, bro. Like, that's calculated, bro. Like, that's some shit that was on his mind, his heart. You hear me? Just listen to the lyrics of Chicago legend, bro. Like, on everything. That take a man to do, bro. But niggas was so far up in clout in the street shit that they weren't trying to hear. But these the same motherfuckers on the internet now talking about they pushing peace, man. Fuck out of here. On everything. Me and C Hood started this shit. We the first ones came on the internet with the peace shit. That we ain't know all that shit. We ain't no gang members. None of that shit. Let the kids go to school. We came with that shit. I don't give a fuck who started it. One thing that he said, man, that always gonna stick out to me, man. We ain't gotta be friends. We ain't gotta hang together. We ain't gotta hold hands. You hear me? You ain't gotta do none of that, bro. But if you stay over there and now we stay over here, y'all good and we good, bro. You know? Shit like that. Take grown man to do that shit. Not when everybody there try to do it. What else going down? Hold on. Let me check my what's the name? Because I know they loading me up. Yeah, this the one I was trying to find right here.
Now, there was one situation where a woman, I guess, seen you sleeping outside and you spent the night, and her pimp came and
All right, hold on. Before we listen to this, what's the name? I want to listen to this story. Shout out Chicago Media News. He sent it to me. But not enough of us said Chicago ain't pushing peace because these dudes that need peace, no one is extending it to them. Who's trying to push peace with Wooski or Dutchy or Zoo or Lil Vernie? Not a soul. It's like this. It's like this, man. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta be willing to link up on your own mind and not thinking of on nobody else's mind, bro. Like, you gotta be able to think like, I'm my own man. Like, I'm going to sit down with them, bro. We tired of everybody dying. So I'm going to go down. I'm going to go and jeopardize myself, you know, to go and sit down with somebody to talk to them. Somebody got to do it. It's gonna have to take a leader. But just know when whoever do it, they homies and everybody else gonna be like, man, you a hoe ass nigga for doing that shit. Nah, bro. It's just sickening, bro. Like when a person get killed, bro. See, it don't stop there when a person get killed. See, people think that it stopped there. That person gone or these people in jail that it stopped there. Nah, bro. Nah, it don't stop there, bro. This man got a mama. He got kids. He got sisters and brothers. All them affected by the shit. Everybody affected by the shit, bro. The grandma, everybody becomes affected by death. It don't stop there because at the person who in the casket or the killer. It goes deeper than this shit, bro. Like it's way deeper than that. You know? Just imagine, bro. Just imagine. Your mother just buried her son, right? And then you ride down the street and Power 92 come on or a fucking WGCI pop on, right? And then a motherfucker talking about some, yeah, we smoking on your son. Nah, 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 nah. This lady about 50 years old, but she hearing this shit. She ain't in the streets. She probably don't even know what her son was doing in the streets. But her son dead. But now she got to listen to this shit play on the radio every time she turned on her fucking car radio. Just imagine how Tuka mama felt. Tuka mama ain't in the streets. Tuka wasn't even in the streets. He was in a, hey, look, I'm going to say it like this. Like Tuka was from a neighborhood, bro. When I say in the streets, I mean a motherfucker out there who sliding and gliding, who carrying guns around 24/7 everywhere they go. That's a motherfucker in the streets to me, bro. That's a person in the streets who waiting on something to come. Who not only will go over there and slide on the block, but wait on they block with a gun. Just come on they block every day just to wait on the ops to come and shoot. That's a motherfucker I mean in the streets. Tuka wasn't that. He wasn't in the streets. He just happened to be the first person that died from over there. The first of their friends to die. You know? And his mama, Tuka mama, gotta listen to everybody disrespect this man. Her son, bro. Like, she gotta listen to this shit, bro. She shouldn't have to go through that shit at all, bro. She shouldn't even have to deal with none of that shit. But if a nigga had real respect, they wouldn't even be doing that shit. They wouldn't do it, bro. But I can't say this, man. It's all fun and games, man, until it's your people. Until it's your brother. Until it's your homie. Then it ain't fun no more. It ain't funny no more. That's when I see everybody break. I seen everybody celebrate Duck. But when Von died, I seen the same feeling that everybody else was feeling. I seen it like they fucking money left. Like the money bag gone. Everything gone now. Now it's back to Walmart. It's back to scheming. It's back to robbing people. It's back to all this shit. You hear me? We had our feet up at first. We had all the lean, the weed, the Mary jeans, and all this shit. But when that shit gone, when a person go who had the money, it's like ain't nothing left. It's over with. Everybody go back to their shit. Everybody go to their normal day. What they was doing, what y'all was doing every day. Motherfuckers go back to that shit. Suck the life out of people, bro. Say it one more time. Von mama, she's not on the internet. She don't have to be on the internet. She got all Von royalties. She get all Von everything for Von. She take care of his kids. She don't have to be on the internet. She got millions from Empire. Okay? Now, Doug mama, she ain't get nothing because she wasn't involved with Doug deal. So she ain't get nothing. So she got to make it because that's where she come from, the trenches. So she got to make it however she make it. Working ain't for everybody. But if you got a son that was famous and you got another son that was, I'm gonna say, famous in the drill culture, what you want to say, you know, then it's opportunity that the mother can make money, and she ain't see that. So that's what she doing. She making money off her kids. Scrap is her little cousin. Raheem is her cousin. You hear me? These her blood relatives. These people who in the drill scene. You know, Ruger, her little cousin. You know, it's like shit. She just see opportunity, bro. Can't knock it, man. Big 30. Shout out K-Mode, Big 30, man. Band Skip. All right, man. I want to listen to this story real quick. Then I get back to my talk. I ain't mad at her for doing it either. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, not enough.
Two of his girls didn't want to be with him no more. They knew my girl, they knew this other girl that I was protecting her. And she told them what the deal was. And they came to me and said, hey, will you protect us from these pimps? I said, yeah, them pimps ain't number punks. They only put their hands on female. So I had them two. I think it was about 12 o'clock. No, it was about 11:30 at night.
Sent you a message on your telephone.
And they came to the club. Skinny was there, and I'm standing at the bar. And the girls came over. They handed me the money. I was like, why y'all just didn't give me this when we get back to the place? Then I figured out they wanted Skinny to see them give me the money because they was hoping I'd do something to Skinny. Because see, the word started going around that I made Tyrone disappear. I said, you can't prove that. Why y'all be saying stuff like that?
Yeah, that man sick, man. He a sick motherfucker. I already know where he going at. Yeah, but I was finna play that, but I'll play that shit tomorrow. But what y'all got going on? What's up? Talk to me. I'll talk back, man. Talk to me. That motherfucker sick, man. It just ain't in my thing this to a nigga say how many people he killed, man. I already heard that shit from Italian. That motherfucker say he was at the table with a nigga and the nigga had offended him by chewing loud and he shot him dead and shit. I'm like, damn. He getting paid too. Making some country fried steak for the kids. I don't know what's up with Nicki Minaj, man. I got to look into it, man. But I hope Nicki Minaj, man, get away from them dudes, bro. Don't take her bag down, man. Don't take her bag down. Fucking around with dude now. What's the mind, man? Damn. That ain't nothing but the other bloggers, man, with their fake pages, man. It don't bother me, man. Jay, keep on and smash that like button, run it up, smash that like button. Make sure you go and get that book, man. Make sure you go and get that book, How I Survived Chicago. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know Cash. Go and get my book, Truth Surround. Going by the book, man. It tell you up in there how I met Cash. It tell you how I met Cash. I knew Cash before his brothers or anybody else over there, except Duck, besides Duck and Brick. I knew Cash before a lot of people that's over there. Because Cash was hanging on the other side. Like he would here come on the other side to hang. He was hanging at Parkway then. And make sure you go and follow these pages for the latest news, man. For the latest news that's dropping, NC, Shy Media News, Chris Partlow, Made Media Magazine. They got the latest shit. Yeah, grab the book. I appreciate it, True Serene. And anybody else who ain't grabbing, man, make sure you grab that book. It's drill, man. Drill is some shit. All drill is music, man. Music that's in real time. That's all it is, man. But they say they were some real members. They wouldn't even be rapping about it. So you don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck neither. I'm going to run it to 2. Matter of fact, I'm finna run it now because I got to get up early. You move up to the bound. You going to side step in the morning? Don Plabo. Oh yeah, I'm a man, bro. I'm sure of that I'm a man, bro. I'm a man. I love to see people alive, bro. I don't like seeing people hurt no more, bro. Well, I never like seeing people hurt, but the drug dealers and the shit like that. But I ain't never like to see people hurt, bro. Like I don't like evil shit. Like I was robbing people, but I was robbing drug dealers, bro. Like I wasn't robbing nobody that it'd affect me to go to jail to get locked up for it. I never thought about snatching no iPhone or none of that shit. Never thought about none of that shit. Like I was taken from the thugs. And when they get on the internet and talk about it, they say, "Oh, he ran off." No, I took your shit. I took your shit. If you seen me in life and then I took something from you and you ain't did shit, then ain't no need for you to get on the internet and broadcast the shit. Cause you still came up short, not me. Oh yeah, the drug dealers, man. Shit, they're the best people to rob. What the fuck? Shit, what you gonna go to the police station and say he took an 8-ball from me? He took a pound of weed from me? He took an ounce of lean from me? You can't do no shit like that. But hey, but you can call and say, "Oh, he took my paycheck. He took my phone that I work hard for." I mean, you gotta make it make sense, KP, to re-up. Make it make sense, man. Shout out Christina James, man. I appreciate your love and support, Christina. Appreciate you dropping by, man. Appreciate you for even dropping by. You too, KP. No matter if you finna come back through some bullshit, KP. Hey, I'm a man, bro, and I respect you as a man, man. Just keep it civil. Man, I'm just glad you don't think down on yourself about nothing in life, because I know. Oh, yeah, for sure. This shit ain't nothing but a pyramid scheme, and I'm woke to it. I'm woke to it, man. Like, I'm going to live for my family, man. I'm going to make sure that my wife and kids and them, that they don't want shit for the rest of to the time being. And we get older. As we get older, we going to get wiser with our incomes and everything, bro. So it's going to be all right, man. It's going to be all right. As long as y'all rocking and rolling with me, man. And fuck everybody else, man. You hear me? Charging $5,000 for interviews, man. If you want to interview, $5,000. If you ain't got it, don't worry about it. I ain't going to talk on your shit. You want to do a 30-minute what's the name? Hey, I got 30 minutes in me too. It's gonna be $2,500, my boy. Cause the interview for $5,000 only an hour. Oh, laugh out loud. Nah, I got kids, G. I'm from Peoria though. I fuck with your channel though, for real, for real. Hey man, hey, yeah, shout out to you, bro. That's what it's about, bro. I don't know how old you is to call you little bro or big bro. Hey, but look though, man, it's about your kids, bro. How many times you seen niggas go to jail, bro, and ain't nobody did nothing for them, bro? Everybody say free you, but they only say free you because it's free. If they had a vending machine, and they put a vending machine in every neighborhood that buy your free bar, you know what I'm saying? Man, nobody went bad, man, because they got to pay for it. But as long as you can say free something for free, you can always say it, man. Hey, I'm going to use D Rose, for example. D Rose from 600. I'm going to use him for a prime example. The man in jail for something he ain't do. One person dead, one person on the street who probably did the shit. But they walking around living life. This man in jail right now with 40 years. They laughing, though. I always see them say free D Rose, but he ain't trying to go in there and say, hey, look, man, let's swap it out now. You done did 10 years for me, D Rose. I'm gonna do the other 30 for you. You know? Like, ain't no nigga gonna be man enough to say that shit. Long as somebody else going down for you, you cool with that. You hear me? And come to find out, they don't send the man money. They couldn't bond him out for $100,000, bro. You see how many niggas say free him? 300 niggas. 300 niggas say free him. Just imagine if everybody would have put up $500 out of them 300 motherfuckers who saying free him. You hear me? If he mean that much to y'all. So hopefully D Rose, man, when he get out, when he come back on this appeal, man, I hope that he never fuck with none of them no more, man. On everything. And thanks Nene. Thanks Nene. They always say white people, but she the one gonna help do it. So make sure y'all say thank her. You ain't gotta say thank Patricia News. Say Nene. She different than me. She got her own mind too. She ain't, you know. But shout out KP to re-up, man. Shout out KP, man. You a man before anything. I am too, man. Talk about Fendi Boy, man. Hey, what can you say? They let him out and he on the fucking rape case, bro. Like, I don't understand it, bro. Like, I really ain't got nothing to say. I'm confused, bro. Like, I'm confused with that shit. KP, where you at in Peoria? I am too. I'm right off Farmington. Yeah, see, hey, look, if y'all, hey, look, I hope all y'all grown men from Peoria, man, because Peoria is very dangerous. So I hope y'all don't lead to no op shit. I hope y'all be some grown men and can help come together and bring Peoria together, man, because the shit that's going on in Chicago is going on in Peoria. I watch Peoria news down there every night, every other night or something like that. I look at all the news, Decatur's, Peoria, Danville's, you know, and shit going up. Like a little boy just got killed. A little, I think 17-year-old, or he was 20 years old, just got found with gunshot wounds all up his body. On some real shit. That's somebody's son. That's somebody's brother. That's somebody's cousin. You hear me? Hey, I want to talk about this situation that happened in St. Louis, man. This is a prime example of what I'm talking about. You got to get tricked off the streets, right? So some dudes in St. Louis This happened in St. Louis. This happened a couple of years ago. This happened 2021. A girl was getting out her car in St. Louis, and some dudes had tried to rob her, and they killed her, right? So, so they killed the girl, right? So her brother, they saying her brother, caught up with the guy. He had a court date, but he never made it to his court date. They locked up her brother for it, though. They locked up the girl brother for it. See, the girl brother got tricked off the street. Some more niggas try to rob his sister for a phone, right? Killed her. Now he seeing them on live bragging that how they dropping motherfuckers on live, and he felt that it was his duty in honor of his sister to have to go and handle that business since the police let the little motherfucker out. You hear me? And he tricked off the street. You see what I'm saying? That ain't even fair, bro. They let Shorty out who killed his sister though. Let him out. Hey Jeff Sokol, man, be cool, bro. Quit being silly, man. Okay. Navy SEAL who killed Osama bin Laden arrested in Texas. The former Navy SEAL who claims to have killed Osama bin Laden was arrested in Texas this week, according to the NY Post. Was booked Wednesday in Frisco and slapped with a Class A misdemeanor of assault causing bodily harm and a Class C misdemeanor of public intoxication. Frisco police declined. Oh, man, see, that's what I'm saying, bro. He killed Osama bin Laden, but that don't even mean shit over here, though. That don't mean shit. You see what I'm saying? That don't mean shit. The man killed Osama bin Laden. He did our country some justice, right? Well, at least he did the country some justice. So to all my Muslim brothers who support me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that he did me no justice. You know, he ain't do me no justice by killing. But he did the civilians of the United States some justice, you know, if he did do it. You know, because they was attacking shit, bombing shit and all that shit. You know, that's a different type of war. But yeah, they bogus. He out on bond though. Man, they need to leave Bill Cosby alone, man. Bill Cosby nose bigger than his head now, man. He's so old. They need to leave that man alone, man. They talking about a motherfucker. According to reports, the lawsuit is from Donna Molstein, who states Cosby drugged her in 1972. Well, damn, bitch. Why you ain't come out then? 72, 82, 92, 2002, 2012, 2022. It's 23. That's 61 years later, bro. Where's the statute of limitations, bro? Like, I feel like if you don't come right out and say a motherfucker took some, man, like, hey, look, we gonna think you bullshit. You gotta come straight up and be like, man, they took the cookie jar. Or he drugged me. I woke up feeling funny. You can't wait 60 years, man, and try to, when you get broke and try to file a lawsuit, man. Because he damn near on his deathbed. So I know she damn near old. Like, and some of these women look like man now, man. Like, they got facial hairs and shit, beards and shit now. Like, come on now. Like, I ain't taking up for Bill Cosby, and I ain't saying that he ain't drugged it. Because back in 1972, everybody who I talked to say that they was doing the pills, T's and blues and all that shit. So everybody agreed that everybody was doing that shit, the females and the males. So, you know, I don't condone in that. Goddamn. Chicago man arrested after police say they caught him trying to pry his way into an ATM containing $100,000. According to reports, officers responded to calls of two men cutting on an ATM at the bank around 1 a.m. When they arrived, they saw Rodney Westerfield, 31, allegedly running from the scene. The cops chased Rodney and saw him toss three large objects into the grass moments before they caught him. Those items was a grinder, two crowbars, and a black and white ski mask. The police report noted that Rodney was wearing white latex gloves when the cops arrested him. Westfield was charged with attempted theft of $100,000 to $500,000, criminal damage to property, possession, burglary. His bail was set at $25,000 with electronic monitoring. Must post a $2,500 deposit to get out on ankle monitor. At least he was trying to hit the ATM though. Yeah, he was watching that movie with Anthony Anderson, man, when they had the ATM in the back of the thing, man. He looked just like Anthony Anderson a little bit too. And he looked like he got on a Say Cheese shirt.
For y'all in other states and other countries, y'all think that just because y'all saying that's gonna make y'all cool with me. When you don't.
Yeah, barbershop. It's not University of Chicago. No disrespect. I seen you crack them, but you nation, you ain't gotta speak on yourself. I'm just curious because J-Man do the same shit. Oliver Harvey, what's your favorite part? Say, I love the book. It was done well. Want to know my favorite part. Shout out to my wife, Nene, man. My wife, Nene, man. I couldn't do it without her, man. I love her, man.
And then give it back. That's disrespectful. I told her, why don't you just keep it and pay me? I don't want to publish.
Yeah, I got a book out, man. I got a book. It's on Amazon, man. How I Survived Chicago. They got a book link on there. The book link. Y'all could get it off here. Y'all could get it in the descriptions. The book link right there, KP. Nene Marie just dropped it. Maya comments, yo. Make sure y'all go and get that book and run it up, man. This guy say former bad boy artist. He said that P. Diddy, man. He said that he done sucked the publishing out of all the people who he was with, like such as Jada Kiss them and Mary J. Well, not Mary J. Blige, because she got to fuck away from him. She with Clyde. Clyde Davis got her, so she paid. But everybody else who was with him, Jodeci and all that shit, they said they only get $300 to $400, bro, a month and royalties, bro, from all the hits they made, bro. That shit crazy, bro. We would have been on Diddy back. We would have been jumping on his back on everything, bro. That nigga sucked the wheel dry. They said Diddy got all the money from that shit. What's your favorite part, Oliver? You ain't said. Diddy not gonna play with Illinois like that. Hell yeah, that's why he ain't. Hey, look, that's why he ain't get Lil Durk. He knew he was gonna try to sign Lil Durk in the contract. He like, hell no, shorty them from Chicago. They gonna come, they coming back. They gonna walk in the building and have a shootout around this motherfucker. For they publishing. On everything. If Diddy would have got Lil Durk, he would have raped Lil Durk right now. He would have had all his money right now. All the money. If he would have signed him back then for some crumbs, Diddy would have tied his ass up, bro. Lucky French Montana was a real nigga. And he ain't do it. Because the average nigga would have did that shit. Gave Lil Durk a $300,000. He signed for the rest of his life. That's why I say, for y'all you rappers out there, hey, bro, y'all don't need nobody, bro. All you need is the studio. You need to go to the studio, pay that little $35, $40, bro, for an hour, bro. To make sure your song already written out. If you ain't write it out, stop trying to be like everybody else and say you just go in the studio and just freestyle it, because you're not. Everybody can't do that shit. So write that shit down, take your time, go to the studio, make that shit, and then social media is winning, bro. Social media is winning, bro. You don't need no record label, bro. All you need is to have it catch multiple people ears saying that shit cold, bro. And that shit turn into money, bro. That shit turn into money. That's all the record label doing, bro. Or they front you some money and now you owe them for the rest of your life. It don't even make sense. Make it make sense. He say, Trenches, please tell everybody Montana 300 from Peoria. All right, okay. I'm going to answer that. Montana 300, his family is from Prairie Courts. It's called the PCs on the low end. It's on the low end, 29th Street. You know what I'm talking about? The projects. Montana, if how people look at it now, I'm gonna tell you how you look at it. If you ain't been to Chicago in a certain amount of years, you ain't from Chicago no more. That's how everybody look at shit. Like, you ain't from Chicago. If you went to grammar school and high school in Peoria, that's where you from. You know what I'm saying? But he from the low end, but he went to school. I see what KP saying too. Like, he went to school out there and he went out there and he made his name out there, so he from out there. I see what you saying. I see what you saying. I understand. I understand all sides. Yeah, but he came from the low end though. But he just lived in Peoria. Shit, my son was born in Peoria Hospital. What hospital he was born in? The Children's Hospital in Peoria. We don't live in Peoria, but I always tell him, guess what I tell him every time he try to get tough? Nigga, you was born in Peoria Hospital, nigga. Shut up. On everything, I tell my son that. My son was born in Peoria Hospital, bro. And I tell him that every time he get mad. Every time he get mad because we say no about something, he want to go somewhere after football practice. After he done had a long day, he want to do extra shit. No. He want to get mad, stump his feet, and be like, nigga, you was born in Peoria Children's Hospital, nigga. Not saying that Peoria ain't like that. I just tell him that so he can, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't want him to be no gang member or no thug, bro. I want him to have a chance, bro, at life, a real chance. So he could be a football player, basketball player. He could be a judge, lawyer, whatever he want to be, he could be. It's up to him. I'm just here to provide him with the tools that he needs to succeed, bro. That's all I'm here for him for. I'm 32. We used to see him every day. My wife from Maywood, she said if a motherfucker from Chicago, they gonna say the street and the store. Down the street from it. Hey, yeah, your wife ain't lying. Cause when you ask somebody, shout out Pretty Polish, man. Shout out Pretty Polish. Yeah. When when you ask somebody where they from, they get to ask you where you from. You know, little Mike, you know, little Ray, you know, little John. No, little John who stayed 2 houses down from the pink house. You know, it always come with another story behind it, bro. And that's what niggas be looking for. But yeah, he from the low end, bro. He just moved out there at an early age. And shit, he been out there ever since. But one thing I can say about Montana, he colder than all the niggas from Chicago who talking that shit. They can't fuck with him on the bars. Can't none of the niggas who saying Montana ain't from Chicago fuck with him on the bars. I got my money on Montana. Cause he gonna pull up like the ice cream truck. Hey, embrace him, bro. Montana, I have a lot of money, bro. Cause Peoria big as fuck, bro. Like Peoria big, bro. Like it's big, bro. It's like a mini Chicago to me, bro, when I'm there. You know, when I'm in Peoria, it's like a mini Chicago. It got all the stores. Certain parts of the town look good. But then you got the fucked up parts. And then you got the neighborhoods with all houses. But it's deadly than a motherfucker if you stand outside here and you don't know. Montana the coldest in the rap game with the bars besides Eminem. Yeah, Montana cold, bro. I always tell people that. All the people who be talking shit, they weak. They weak as hell. They can't fuck with Montana. And what's the real problem? The real problem can't be that he ain't from Chicago. It can't be that. Cause anybody could drive to Chicago. Peoria ain't shit, but what? An hour and 45 minutes from Chicago? Shit, he could drive through Chicago and be in Chicago and even live in Chicago, and you would never know that he lived there. Just because you live in Chicago, that don't mean you bump into a motherfucker. You got motherfuckers 2 blocks over that never seen the people who they call ops. They only know they ops because they on the internet. This is some real shit I'm telling you. Sir, a lot of niggas who on this internet, they only know of they ops. They only know they ops face because they ops got on the internet. They don't know them in real life. They never seen them. They just hear their names. Sean Livingston from Peoria, y'all. I used to ride past the high school that he graduated from. I made a lot of money off the contract work in Peoria too. Like flipping houses and shit. People would be paying us to renovate their basement and, you know, make them rooms in their basement, man. Me and my homie was making a lot of money that summer in Peoria, bro. Like them people pay money for their cribs, bro. They don't be on that dope fiend bullshit when you get done talking about some, oh man, I know I told y'all 4,000, but the dog just ate it. I only got 500. Yeah, I fuck with Montana, man. He don't try to be nothing that he ain't, bro. Like I just think he rap about, if he ain't doing the shit that he talking about, he just rapping about people's stories who is around him. And that's what most rappers do. And they perfect it. Like I don't know too many rappers but Bump J in Chicago that was really doing everything that they said they did, bro. Like for real, bro. Like Bump J now was checking niggas, robbing niggas, bro. Like any rapper come to the city, you was checking in. That checking in shit. Like when the Bump J now was around, they was making motherfuckers check in with them. Like, you know, I don't believe in that check-in shit. I think I look at everybody as a man, bro. And if you go to a city and you know people got different definitions of checking in, but that shit extortion, no matter how you look at it. Because if I do check in with you, now I done told you where I'm at, my location. Now you can rob me. So now if I check in with you, it'll be a bad thing too. Or you could be a player and be like, don't go here, don't go there, don't go there. That don't mean that I got to cash app you no money after you give me this information. That's called extortion. You know, so when you go to a city, just take you a few homies with you and just go by yourself and then just tap in with the people. Like when I went to Cali, I called Made Media, I called Ray Duck. What's up, bro? I'm here. You woo. All right, y'all safe? Y'all got y'all guns on you? Yeah, we straight. We got armed security. Hey man, hey, only a person who know that joke. Only a people who know that joke. Probably that Beezy, Sparks, Dro the Mob. I'm pretty sure they was in on the joke, but that's a knock joke. And if you don't know it, then don't be a slow poke. But yeah, we thought we was in Cali. I gotta tell that story another day. I'm gonna let C Hood tell that story. Let C Hood get off the drink and then he tell y'all that story. If you check in blacks, You check in with every other race too. Oh man, they said no armed security. Hey, yeah though, but look, shout out to Bandman Skip, man. Hey, look, I want to get this guy on live real quick and just shout him out, man, cause he did some real nigga shit, man. We told him we was coming, and he pulled up, man. So I'm gonna hit up my boy Bandman Skip, man. I'm gonna hit up Bandman Skip since y'all brought up this situation. Before I get off here, it's 11:32. I'm gonna run until 11:45 ish, and then I'm off. I know my wife ready to go to sleep. What time is it in Cali?
Yo.
Bandman Skip.
What's the word,
What's up, man? I'm on live, man. It's 220 people on here, man.
You where?
I'm on live on YouTube. It's 220 people on here. I had to call you, man, because you did some real nigga shit in Cali, man. When we needed you the most, man, you know, you pulled up on us, man. You grabbed us. You know, we went to no jumper and everything, man. Hey, this the guy who got the song with C Hood, bro. His name is Bandman Skip, bro. And he band Skip, not Bandman Skip. Band Skip. And he cold, bro. He talented. The man can shoot videos. He a writer. He can write your songs. He write. He do music. He record himself. He mix and master himself. And y'all check him out, bro. He cold. He gonna be he my top 5, bro. In 2023 and 4 going into 24, bro. Y'all better watch out for him, bro. He should make the freshman. He cold, bro. He got 5 different personalities on the rap, and he got the African music, y'all. When I say the African music, he got this song called Save Me, and that motherfucker a hit. It's called Save Me. Y'all go and check him out. He got a video coming out soon. Hey, go ahead and talk your shit, man.
Hey, no, I appreciate it, y'all. Yeah, y'all follow me everywhere, man. Band Up Sick. You know what I'm talking about? Goddamn on Instagram, Spotify, you know what I'm saying, Apple Music.
Spell it out. Spell it out for him, man.
It's BANDUPSICK. So like Band Up and then Sick.
Band Up Sick. Band Up Sick, man. Band Up Sick, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I call him Band Skip. Cause that motherfucker sick with it, man. He cold. I seen him in the studio live myself, man. I ain't never seen no guy go in the recording studio, bro, and rap the song and edit it at the same time, bro. As he rapping the song, he mixing it. He mixing the song as he doing it, bro. His part was mixed and mastered, bro, by the time C Hood got to do his verse.
Facts. No, that's big facts. We finna drop the music video tomorrow too, Chatty, man. Y'all tune in. It's a big video. You know what I mean? I had Billy shoot it. You know what I'm talking about? So you know it's gonna be crazy. You feel me?
Yeah, make sure y'all go and check out Band Up Sick. And make sure y'all go and follow him on all platforms, bro. His music dope. Like I said, bro, y'all features, y'all want features with him, hit him up, bro. He mixing and master shit. And if you definitely need somebody to mix and master your music to perfection, send your shit to him, bro. Send your shit to him. He charge. He gonna send that shit back to you, bro. He got the studio inside his house. And he cold, bro. He one of the coldest engineers that I ran into since I've been fucking with anybody on the music side in Chicago. I done been to a lot of studios. Rich Laurel. I done been to Music Garage. I done been to out on 147 where Juice Real and them be recording that. Hey, look, bro. He got them, bro. He got them beaten, bro. So y'all make sure y'all go and run them up, man, before I get off here. Hey, yeah, I'll just call you, man, just to shout you out, man. I appreciate you pulling up, man, pulling up with the hammers. You know, we ain't had no arms at first. you know, until you pulled up with the 2 arms. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah,
So
I
I appreciate it, my dude. I appreciate it, my dude.
I'm gonna tap in with you a little bit later on and shit. I got you for sure, for sure.
Yeah, so make sure y'all, if y'all do music, bro, make sure y'all tap in with him, bro. Band Up Sick, man. That's his name on that, not Band Skip. Band Up Sick, Band Up Sick. Say it one more time. Spell it out for him, man.
Yeah, follow me on IG, BANDUPSICK. You know what I'm talking about? You could Google that and throw it on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We finna go crazy. Bit drop, Chatty tomorrow. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all look out for that. It's finna go up. We finna go crazy.
Infatuated with I ain't infatuated with Def, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga, we was in Cali and we checked in and we called the right motherfucker, bro. On some real shit. I don't know what you talking about, bro. But before we get into it though, hey, I'm just gonna say this: tell your kids they minds, they 9, they are somebody. If you don't agree with that, man, stop it. Make sure you hit the rewind button. We talked about Makado, we talked about Honeycomb Braids, we talked about Finesse, we talked about Nate Boone. Watched a couple of shits from him. Shout out all my moderators, man, who support me and stick with me and all that shit, man. Shout out to Queen Lotus, OMC, that BZ, NC. Go and follow NC page, most definitely. It's NC. Only the Women's Network. Go and follow them. That's Sexy Lexi, Queen Lotus, Kaya Baby, NC, Sexy Lexi, Kaya Baby, that Beezy. All the females that's on the page, man, they got a page, man. So make sure y'all go and follow that page too. Follow Queen Lotus, follow Chris Parlow, follow Shy Media News. You don't respect me or like me, make sure you still follow C Hood and all them. Run them up. I love y'all. Appreciate all y'all love support. I'll be back at y'all with more stories tomorrow. I'm going live tomorrow. Probably go live twice. And cause I'm finna come back with it, man. I gotta come back with vengeance now. They thought it's called Back from the Dead, man. So I got to come back from the dead, man, since they thought they could kill me. You know what I'm talking about? I love y'all, man. I'm out. Oh, if I say your name, Rob, Duck, Dro the Mob. Shout out Dro the Mob too, man. Make sure y'all, hey, look, Dro the Mob, he do thumbnails. Made Media Magazine do thumbnails. Nene do thumbnails. They all do thumbnails. Chris Partlow do work. Sparks Visual do all that. He do albums, thumbnails, graphics. Dro the Mob do graphics, man. Make sure y'all go and tap in with them. ENC do promotion. You want promotion, man? $15 promotion, man. I'll share it on any page you want to for you. Just hit me up in my inbox what you need to share. I'll share it for you, man. I want everybody to win. Hope all y'all win, man. Take care of your family and your kids. Any other bullshit you're trying to kick to me, man, don't run that shit by me, man. The shit is underneath my feet, man. Shout out Sundance Land too, man. Appreciate all y'all love support. If you want to support the channel, Cash App, money sign, IMANI 3837, or PayPal, Swiper 3837. That's SWIPPER 3837. Either one, man. Love y'all. I'm out.